The lonely road. In the beginning there is the road, and me walking along it. I have no memory of who I am, nor where I have come from, or how I came to be here. There is only the road, and the desert stretching away to a burnt sky in every direction, and there is me, on the lonely road. My legs guide me through the unforgiving terrain, the wind pushing against me, like I am walking into an invisible wall. But my legs continue to travel at a steady pace, like they know something that I don't. Don't be silly, I tell myself. Legs don't have minds of their own. As I walk, I stare down to see cracked tarmac of the road, rising and falling over the undulating landscape, its straight edges made to look wavy by the intense desert heat. I feel like there is something important to do here, and that I am here to do it, but I cannot remember what. I try breathing slowly, but anxiety bubbles within me. The wind suddenly turns and pushes me along the track. It brings a new smell that flares my anxiety into raw fear. Smoke, oily and putrid. It awakes a half-formed memory that there is something terrible behind me, that I needed to go fast. I break into a run into the sandy unknown, only staring forwards, not daring a single glance behind me. My feet start burning from the baking sand. Only then do I realize I am not wearing any shoes. My feet glisten as they pound against the hard road, my skin pure white in the midday sun. I hold up my hand to look at it. It was so white I have to squint my eyes against the glare of it. I can feel the fierce blazing sun burn my skin, and I know immediately I need to get out of the desert, away from the sun and the thing behind me. In the distance I see a lone palm tree, and I fix my path to it, tell myself if I reach the palm tree then I will be safe. The wind blows hard again, bringing the smoke again, smothering all the other scents like a poisonous blanket. I can feel cold sweat start to soak my shirt and jacket. I should take it off, cool myself down a little, so I can walk for further. However, the thick material is giving me protection against the brutal sun, so I turn the collar up instead, in hope to defend my skin from the deadly sun rays. One step after the next, I continue to walk the harsh trail. I start asking myself between each step, who am I? Where am I? Why am I here? As if asking the questions over and over again will trick my mind into remembering something. I finally reach the palm tree and a new, even larger section of desert comes into view. In the distance, I see a road sign, and beyond that, a western-like town. I try and read the sign, shielding the sun from my eyes, but it was no use. The sun's rays and heat blurs the words. Suddenly, I see movement on the road, near the edge of the town. Vehicles heading this way. Red and blue lights flashing upon their roofs. Without warning, wailing sirens start to fill the air, getting louder and louder. The sirens are riddled with the smell of smoke, now changing to the grueling stench of rotten flesh. Sirens in front of me. Death and smoke either side of me. Behind me was... what? I had to know what was behind me. I slowly turn around. An aircraft lies, broken and battered, engulfed with licking flames, in the center of the road. Its wings sticking up from the ground like the folded wings of some huge burning beast. A wide circle of flame surrounds the crash site, spreading rapidly as the fast flames hop from plant to plant, creating a wildfire. Cactuses, with burning arms in surrender, their flesh splitting and hissing as the water inside them begins to boil. It is magnificent. Majestic. Terrifying. The siren's drones grow louder, awaking me from my daydream. I turn around to face the crash site for one last time. One of the wings starts to fall, trailing a flame as it topples, filling the air with a tortured sound of twisting metal. It lands with a loud noise, creating a shockwave. I stagger backwards, turn around, and I run.